happy full moon, super moon, harvest moon, hunter's moon. It's the full moon in October. And what does it mean when it's in Aries? Well, the full moon in Aries invites us to release old fear cycles and harvest, right? Illuminate courage and resilience. All the courage that you've built so far and the resilience that you've built so far, it's time to hone into those skills. It's time to illuminate your power and not dimming your light. I'm going to go dance under the full moon and really ground into my sovereignty and acknowledge that I am a badass woman who is love and compassion, who cares deeply for people and has a pure heart of love and gold. And I'm human and I make mistakes and I don't always shine my best light. But I will promise you that each day, each time, I strive to be a better version of myself than the last. And I surround myself with people who call me forward lovingly in my light, who are not going to be enrolled in my smallness. And that's really helped me stand in my power. So I urge everyone out there to find their tribe, find the people that are going to give you loving feedback and call you into your greatest possible self and not be enrolled in your smallness, and who's going to be a loving interruption in your life, because that's what we need to expand. That's what we get to surround ourselves with, so that we can truly land and release the layers of the false identity and let them go and step into the truth of who we are. And we are sovereign beings who are joyful at our birthright, abundant and full of love. And that's all we are, love, energy. And that never lies. We can lie, but our energy never lies. So I'm learning to tap more into my intuition and listen to that gut feeling that's always kept me safe. And in this full moon, I ask you, what fear cycles has this full moon surfaced for you? And how are you going to harvest your strengths moving forward during the full moon? What are you going to illuminate instead and releasing? Okay, so let me know in the comments. I am releasing fear of not being good enough, fear of being alone, fear of being rejected and abandoned and judged. And I'm illuminating the fact that I'm human, perfectly imperfect, and wild and free. I am joy uncontained, and I'm human just like you, and I just want to be seen, and I want to be heard, and I'm carrying around my fears just like you. So let's love each other a little more. Let's hold each other closer, and let's give each other grace and forgiveness, starting with giving it to yourself first. And so that's the first step towards healing and a life full of peace and compassion. All right, my friends, have a beautiful full moon. Let's go.